Alright. Alright. Let me know when you're. Alright. Hey, one thing I will tell you about when you squirrel hunting this time of year, you don't want to keep them in their fur too long. You want to try to skin them and gut them. I preferably like to skin and gut mine in the woods. Reason is, it's Mother Nature, so I give back to the nature. So when I gut them and I skin them, I give back to the nature. Some fox, some buzzards, some birds will eat what I leave behind. But I'm gonna show y'all real quick how to skin a squirrel. And y'all, it says 3 ways how to skin a squirrel, but there's more ways than that. But I'm gonna try to make it real quick. Bear with me here. I'm a little sore, but bear with me. We're gonna skin them, and then we're gonna clean them, and we're gonna try to get them in the bag and get some ice on them, because the reason why, they'll get soft and the meat will get real rotten quick. So, okay, this is the way I typically do it, and I've been doing it for quite some time. I pull the skin back, and I cut in the skin. Don't go too far in. And what you want to do, go down, try to go down, and you get up under the skin. Now remember now, shot with a shotgun, so probably have beads and stuff in them. So I pull back. Okay, so I'm gonna go all the way down now. This is one of the ways you can skin them. So since I started that way, I'll finish that way. So you notice, I just pull my fingers there. Just like taking the coat off. Come around. Pull his arms out the sleeve. So, you notice, this squirrel had an upper body shot. So, that means that, if you see here, there's the shotgun beads. They're falling out.
I was going to say, you just heard it hit the...
So, if I have my arm out, you come up under the bottom. Put your finger through. Pull.
Quite a few pellets in them.
Them Express is real nice, ain't it?
Yeah. That was a 12 gauge Remington Express multi-purpose shotgun round.
Yep. Long range.
Long range. You can find them at your local sporting goods store. Stock up on them. They're really good. It's low recoil. They have good distance and good grouping.
He's a male too. Nice size male. Usually the females is a little thicker, but so basically what I'm doing to him is undressing. You notice, see? Pull the tail straight out. All you have left is the head. So what we do? Take your knife, across. Okay, that's the body. Get back to Mother Nature. So what we do? Take your knife. Open his chest cavities. Okay. Go over here.
Get back to Mother Nature.
Go far. Take that. You take all his insides out. And you leave it. Might look gross, might sound gross, but this is what you call living. Something dies. If you really be truthful, something has to die for something to eat. Something has to die for something to eat. So that's how you skin a squirrel. All right, we have some wood over there. Okay. You want tail on off?
Take it off.
Knife. Very meaty. Meat. Might look skinny, but they're very, very, very meaty. So Gerard don't want the tail. Thought he was gonna have squirrel tail soup. So since it's a warm day, we're gonna gut him, get him ready, some water, rinse him on down.
So how would you prepare this squirrel
Watch your
for
shoes.
eating?
Typically what I do is I get him home, I take him, I always soak, any of my kills I soak in salt water and vinegar. What that does is it draws all the blood out of them and it draws all, make sure that it's completely clean. I typically do 2 to 3 washes. I soak them overnight. Next day I'll soak them in regular salt water. Then after that, I'll take them out and just soak them in water. But what I usually do, I pot boil them till they get a little brown, cut them up, section them all, and I pan fry them. You don't need a lot of grease. You can put a little seasoning, just dab flour, pan fry them. Once you take them out of the pan fry, use that very same grease, put a little onions, Old Bay, little seasons in it, and make you homemade gravy. And you put them in the gravy and let them simmer for about an hour. Superb. Superb. So I fry them up and smother them in gravy. Like chicken in gravy, squirrel in gravy. When you cut them up, you section them here, here. Some people take one half in the top. When it's tore up like that, I usually just cut it across here, leave the whole piece, So what I typically do is, for safety and for game wardens and stuff, it's just a habit I have. I usually keep the feet on, because if they came and they wanted to make sure it was a squirrel, they could say, okay, yeah, he shot a squirrel today. Okay, so I usually keep the feet on just to be identified. So you get home, take a pair of cookers and snip them off. They're very good eating game. Only thing of it is, this time of year, they're not hard to come by, but they're hard to get because it's still a lot of leaves in the trees, and the mosquitoes are very disrespectful. They're very disrespectful. I felt violated today. They done bit me up, and we did have a successful day. So let's congratulate Gerard on his squirrel. Hey, Urban Outdoors, y'all. Come on, join us. Join us, Urban Outdoors. We're going places, we're doing things. You're enjoying life. Love life, love the life you live. God only give you one of them. Yep, that's a squirrel for you. Eastern Shore squirrel.